everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicia, everybody calls me Flick. On the screen either side of me is all my social media channels, my Instagram, my Twitter and my TikTok. Thank you to Sammy at Dovetail Vintage for creating the TikTok icon to go with the rest of my logo. Obviously when I first got it, TikTok wasn't a thing, so yeah, shout out to Sammy for whipping that up for me last week. Thank you so much. Yeah, today my main focus is obviously my eye look with the beautiful Jaclyn Hill palette, but there are a few other first impressions. I've got my P.Louise Brow Kit, I've got the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, lip stuff. There's quite a few first impressions in this video, not quite a full face, but most of the stuff from my shopping haul video that I put up last week. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go off and do some swatches, and yeah, we'll do that and then we will get into it. Before that though, please do not forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave a comment down below. How do you think this, before we watch this, pause it, comment down below and tell me, do you think that we struggled with this? Do you think it was easy? Was this planned? Tell me what you think before you watch the video. Comment it down below, and yeah, comment below another palette you want me to try or another look you want me to try using this. I've used I think 12 shades to create this look, so yeah, it's beautiful. So let's get into the video. Mwah. Hi guys, quick input. Right, so I've done like the first 2 rows of swatches, and as I was literally doing the last 3 on the second row, the camera has died. I didn't give it long enough to charge basically before filming my outro, intro and starting the swatches, so it's died. So I'm literally just going to do the swatches on my phone for this purpose, for this video. Otherwise it's going to take ages for that to charge sufficiently for me to be able to do the rest of it properly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, so before we go into Miss Jaclyn Hill Volume 2, I actually have a few new things to play with today. First being the P.Louise Oh So Browtiful Brow Kit. Now, I don't know if this is the same for all Primarks across the UK, but my Primark personally, and I know the one in Eastbourne as well, has had no brow products like for what, 2 months now? They just can't seem to get them in. I was speaking to one of the members of staff the other day and they said we just can't get them. So when I managed to get this on sale, so I was like, yep. I love the fact that it comes in an actual coffee cup, and just the packaging. I love that they were like display pieces. When I have like proper display units, like this will be going up. So yes, I do like them. So I got the shade Hazelnut Latte, which is like the medium one, I think. Yeah, I think it's the medium one. So you've got the brow pencil in here, and I love how it's like this pink and white, like faded into white. I think it's so pretty. Oh man, of course I haven't even opened this, so of course it's got one of those little like shrink wrap thingy bob things that you've got to peel off, which I fail miserably at every single time. So that's open. Right, we're doing well. So I take the, so you've got a little tiny little spoolie on that end, and then, oh wow, like a really really thin nib. Oh, that is perfect. That's the shade I got. Okay, it looks a little bit warm. I'm hoping once I've got it on, it won't be as... I've also switched my mirror. I put it on this side instead of this side. So let's go in. So really thin nib. And I just realised that Hamilton has stopped playing because I pressed record. Okay. But you can get like really fine hair strokes with this. Okay, so it's very warm on my brows. I'm assuming that's picking up on camera. Not the worst thing in the world, I can deal with it. But I love how thin the pencil is. Okay, so that's one brow on. Well, pencil anyway. And first impressions, I love how thin the nib on this pencil is. Love it. Gutted that it's a bit warm for my brows, but I can make it work. I can make it work. It's fine. Do you know what, actually, before I do that, I'm going to do the brow gel. The brow gel comes in a tube like this. It's got a little brush in there. Okay, it's quite a big brush on it. I like to brush my gel like backwards and then go. Okay. I feel like it looks better now that the brow gel's on. Doesn't look as warm. Now to whiz through the other brow. I will say, I already like this brow gel. Like my brows already feel like they're well set. So that's good. Just gonna take some mist of the water and just clean up from the edge of my brow. I suppose that's the only downside of it having a bigger brush, is that it can get past what you want it to, but brows are on. That for me is a win. So next up, Jaclyn Hill. So obviously before I do anything, I'm going to prime, going in with my P.Louise base. I do also have my blank canvas acid rain paint. I am feeling either a halo or a cut crease, so I will probably use that rather than this, just so I can try it out. So I do want to do the Cosy test as many of my new products as I can. So yeah, if you've seen Hamilton, who is your favourite character and what is your favourite song? And I know it's hard to pick. Also, I did my brows earlier, so there should be no stray hairs. Buff it out with it. So buff it, I just kind of like pat it in. I really like to pat it with a fluffier brush rather than the flat one. For me, just find that this is what works better for me. I honestly have no idea what kind of look I want to go for. I've been umming and ahhing. Obviously I want to do something pinky purple. It's Wednesday. On Wednesday we wear pink. Okay, I'm just going to wing this. Literally. Well, not... I know what I mean. I'm going to put that there for a second. Bear with me, I'll be back in a sec. Right, I am going to start... I'm just completely winging this and making it up as I go along. I'm going to start by going into Not My Journey, which is this one here. It's a matte and it's got a tiny bit of sparkle in it. Wish me luck. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Then I'm going to take which one do I want to take? I'm going to take Tipsy Girl, this bright pink one here. I'm going to cut my crease, so... Teeny bit of Not My Journey again. Just switch back. This is more about, again, this is more about laying down the colours than it is blending at this point. We all know how it goes. Take a teeny bit more, take it up a tiny bit. I love this colour. I would wear this on its own. Okay, then I'm going to take the shade Positivity, this one here, which is like a peachy coral shade. Oh yeah, that was wow, that's really nice. This is a first, me using these kind of colours in succession with each other. I'm going to take a teeny bit of Tipsy Girl again. Kind of just buff that either. Then I'm going to take Therapy Sesh, which is this purple here, this lighter one. And I'm going to do that just on the outside. Just kind of wiggle that on the outside. It's very hard doing this. This is always the eye that I do second as well, I suppose, because I've changed my mirror around to this side. Yeah, I'm just gonna, one, buff it, and two, kind of wing it out a little bit. I feel like that eye shape kind of suits me a bit more. Fear not, I am gonna obviously go in and deepen it up. Right, I'm going to take that first brush with Not My Journey again. Then I'm going to take the other side of this brush and I'm going to take Lolly Mama, which is the pink next to it. Actually, I'm going to dip it into a little bit of Certified, this white up here, just to make it a bit more pastel. There we go. Just because there isn't really a pastel pink in this, just to blend that out. Oh, it's beautiful. There's another blending brush, that one. Oh man, there isn't one for that either. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with Positivity then. Back into Positivity, just literally, and then into Certify, just to blend out that bit at the front. I'm just going to dip into Certify on its own. I'm literally just taking, there's nothing else loaded on this brush, just taking what's already on it and just, and then I'm going to take this blending brush, there's nothing on it, it's just completely clean, and just, okay. Now, before I do anything else with that, I'm going to do a half cut crease, God help me, using my blank canvas paint. So the good thing about these ones set, the normal bases don't. Like, you get a bit of playtime with these, but these, from what I can gather, set within about a minute or two, I think. So I'm just going to take a bit of this on my brush, like go both sides on it. I'm going to just kind of stamp where I want it. Too big a brush, use a small. I need a smaller brush. There's a Diddy one. That one. Right, I'm back. Sorry, back to go. So I've done my half crop crease with blank canvas. I like this. Don't drop it. I like this for doing this. I feel like I was able to get a lot more precise because it is that little bit thicker. Yeah, hold on. Where's that brush? No, that's the big one. That's the big one. I'm going to take a teeny tiny bit. Yeah, no. This is really nice. Really, really nice. It is thicker than the normal bases. But it is not oh, what is it? It's like a cosmetic paint, I think it's called. So these self-set, you can set them with shadows if you want, or you can use them and leave them as they are. This is the Guess's Reagan collection. There's a few of these ones, and they brought out new ones called Crisp Finish. I want the pink Crisp Finish one. It comes with a matching brush in an actual crisp packet. Yeah, I want it. So yeah, so that's that. Again, I love that. Now to decide what shade to put on the lid. Part of me is like, yeah, go straight in with that bright gold, but I'm like, eh. Kind of want to use one of these rose goldy shades. Before I do that though, I'm just going to take Not My Journey, that first dark purple, and just over there. Yeah. Okay, now I need to make a decision. I'm going to take the shade Ride or Diamonds, this one here. I'm going to go in dry, and we'll see how that is. If I have to wet it, then I will. Pretty, but I feel like I might need to wet it. Nice colour though. Feels like a shade I would wear quite regularly if I'm honest. Really pretty rose gold type shade, and we know that I love rose gold. I don't know actually, no, it's nice. I don't know. So just to blend between those two, another one of these brushes. I'm gonna take the shade Dance Party, which is this one here. It's kind of like a pinky, purpley burgundy kind of shade, I guess. Just gonna dab this between. Yeah, look at that. This has actually gone on better dry than I expected it to. Taking a bit of, what was it, Not My Journey. Again, just gonna, wiggle that there a little bit. But I'm also gonna take, I need a little tiny little D brush. That'll do. I'm gonna take a little bit of Stay True, just a little bit, just because I put that other shade. I just wanna. Add to it a little bit. Okay. I know it's looking a little bit messy. It's fine, not the end of the world. Clear it up after. Just taking that. What did I take on that one? Therapy Sesh. Therapy Sesh. Tap it off with that white shade. Certify. Okay. Actually, oh, I'm going to regret doing this. I know I am, but I feel like I need to. I need to put yeah, a little bit of black in the outer corner. I'm going to take the shade Temptress. Ever so slightly, like the tiniest amount. That tiny amount has just gone a very long way, and there was literally tiny little specks on the brush. Right, I'm putting that away now. No more. Now I need liner. Not doing a wing, I'm literally just doing lash line. I know I shouldn't do that, I cannot help it. Right, that is this part done. I am, oh well, try to wipe that bit off the back of my hand of the acid rain paint. It'll be tricky. Okay, back in a minute. I'm going to go off, do the other eye, come back, and then we're going to do base together today because I have new products to try. I'm back. Going in with NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I went back and got the shade True Beige. In Superdrug, this was the lightest shade with a warm undertone. Looking online on the NYX website, the one below that is Warm Vanilla. Superdrug did not have that. However, I think Boots do stock it, so I may go and get that because it looks like this is probably going to be a tad bit dark. Let me just flip my mirror. Yeah, it might be a tad bit dark. So I'm just going to pump it on the back of my hand. I'm going to go in with a sponge. I have got my lightning drops if I need them. So I've got a nice, clean, fresh sponge from home. Look how massive it's got. So yeah, I'm just going to take that. Take it. Yeah, that's going to be my tan. Yeah, I'm going to put some lightning drops in. Just literally like one drop. I think Warm Vanilla is definitely going to be the way forward. obviously with the sponge, this is going on a lot like lighter. This is going on more medium coverage. But I could definitely use brush to get a fuller coverage with it. Quite like it though, actually. But yeah, no, I definitely need the lighter shade for sure. I do need, actually, what I really should have done is got one of my little spatulas out, but just use this to mix it. Very matte, obviously it is a matte finish. Like I said, it's obviously gone on a bit more medium coverage with the sponge. I feel like it would go on like really almost like cakey with a brush probably. So I'm glad I've gone in with the sponge. Right. I like this, but I'm definitely gonna need the light shade for like winter time and stuff, because you can see it's like it's the right undertones, but it's 100% slightly too dark. Oh, new concealer. Well, I say new concealer. Same concealer, but different shade. Or is it? No, that's the other one. So, Conceal and Define Infinite. I went and got 5.5. Yeah. Which is the dark one, which is what I would be in the foundation. I'm not going to highlight my chin because it's big enough as it is. I feel like that is a perfect shade, kind of like what concealing and for under eye. It's not too brightening, because with 2.5 I almost feel like it's like a stark white and it's just too much. Okay, did I have any more new cream? No, I didn't. Cream contour, I'm going in with my Poundland one. I'm literally just going to use, itchy nose, my sponge to blend it. Oh, I'm going to go in with the light one for my contour. Yeah, just dug my nail into the dark one. Please ignore my nails. I need to do my infills. I also need to do my mum's, and I haven't done them yet. So I'm just going to take my Primark concealer brush in the lighter contour shade. This palette really surprised me. I actually use it quite a bit. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to get another one because I've just started to hit pan on that contour shade. Told you I used it. Jesus. Oh, I kind of need to contour my jaw, but I don't really want to. Lightly, really lightly. Such a perfect contour. No, I'm really going with my Primark one. Yeah, better run back quick. Again, I'm sorry that I keep singing along. I cannot help it. I'm going in with my Primark cream. Actually, I'm going to tap off the back of my hand. I'm really actually liking cream products at the moment. Not something I ever thought I would say at all. But here we are. Gonna go in with my Ben Nye powder. Just a bit under my eyes. So yeah, MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish that was. Oh, no, where is it? Okay, I've got two new lip liners. I've got MUA Intense Colour Lip Liner in So She. Let me swatch these so we can see which one, because I've got a new lipstick that I really want to use. It might be too much with this and I might have to go with a nude. So that's the MUA one, and this is the Collection Lip Definer Lasting Colour in Damson. Oh, maybe that'll be a better one. So this is MUA and this, yeah, that's MUA and that is Collection. My new lipstick, I've been after a shade like this for so long. This is Primark and it is All Out. Swatch it underneath. So I might go in with the Collection one. If I have to, if I feel like it needs more, then I'll go over it with the MUA one. I'd have to thin this. Wow, that is creamy. You have a really steady hand. This is coming up a lot darker than it's swatched. This is coming out more like the other one. This is really creamy. Okay, so obviously I've kind of like filled mine in a bit. I'm gonna go in with the lipstick. That's a lot darker than... Wow, that is such a messy application. I'm going to go off, I'm going to clean this up, I'm going to do one under eye and then I'll come back and we'll do the other and then we'll be done. See you in a minute. I am back. Phone and camera died at the same time, so that was fun. Not. So yeah, last thing to do is obviously this eye. Really super simple. All I did was I took the shade Dance Party, this one here, and just kind of dragged it underneath. And kind of blended it ever so slightly down. Excuse my silly blending face. And then I took the shade Stay True. Do that like right up against my lash line. I feel like I took a little bit of the shade Crazy, I think. A little bit on the outer. It's kind of like there. And then I took a little bit of Not My Journey, the darkest purple, like the main one that we used. Just to bring it all together. So that was the shadows that I used. I'll pop that to the side. And then I took my Barry M High Vis pencil in Dangerous on my waterline. Really cannot see properly. Leave that for a second and then I will do another coat. Oh, in the corner highlight, I need to drag it down like I did on the other eye. I used the shade I'm In It. Yeah, no, that is the right one. Just take that. I dragged it across. really pretty colour. A little bit more on my brow. Yeah, look at that. Pretty. Yeah, so another coat on my waterline quickly, and then it's mascara. There we go. Mascara, Audi one, you know the drill. Okay, and that is the look. I actually really like this. Yeah, I think it has turned out really well. I went in with my She Glam lashes from Shein again. Yeah, this was a lot darker than it swatched. I did go over with translucent powder to make it matte. Primark, if we can make this in a matte, that'd be great, because it's a beautiful colour. I just think it needs to be matte. But yeah, it's a lovely colour, really lovely colour. But yeah, that is, I did think about doing a nude lip, but nah, I think it looks good. The foundation is very, very matte. We'll see, it's a matte finish. I will get the lighter shade because I obviously had to mix it with the lightning drops because it was still too dark for me. So yeah, there is that. Full coverage, that it is. I like it. I would wear this. I'll keep that. Again, I'll get the right shade. This will be my summer shade, I feel. But yeah, was that all my new products I had to try? I think that was all of them. Main star of the show. So I have used, let's count how many colours I used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll say 11 and a half because I only slightly dipped into the black. Yeah. I love how this has turned out. Pictures. As we know, purples are notoriously hard to formulate. I feel like this went on really well. I like the way it applied. I think it blended really well. I do wish there was a couple maybe more pastel shades to blend it out, but then I just mixed it with the white to kind of create a more pastel thing to blend them out. It works, it's fine. I'm kind of glad I dipped into the corally kind of shade. Then that's not a shade that I would normally use, but I'm glad I did. I kind of do want to play around with the neutrals as well. Maybe do a more burgundy red toned look. I am going to do, not on myself though, but I'm planning one. Overall, really glad I have got this. I can't remember if I haven't even filmed the intro yet, so I won't have said this. I got this from one of the Sexy Sausages, aka Make Me Up Mrs. Patreons. That is what we are called, Sexy Sausages. Missa came up with the name, don't ask. But we have a selling group as well, so if we're getting rid of any makeup that we don't use, we bought for the sake of it and just we don't use it or whatever, then we, you know, put it up in the group. If anyone wants to buy it, they can. And lovely Bianca was getting rid of this. She'd only used it a couple of times. I grabbed it straight away because I've been eyeing this up for months. And I really regretted it not buying when it came out, and I've been umming and ahhing. When I saw it on the group, I was like, I'll have it straight away, I'll have it. And I'm really glad I got it, so thank you so much, Bianca, for this. I will link her Instagram in the description. Go and check her Instagram out. Honestly, her looks are absolutely incredible. But yeah, thank you, I love it so much, and I will get such good use out of it. But yeah, no, love that. What else? Oh, my P.Louise stuff. Now I've got my brows on. I think the brow gel saved it. They don't look so warm anymore. So yeah, brow kit, love. Blank canvas will definitely be cutting my crease with that from now on. It's so much easier, I think, because it dries down. It's so much easier for cutting crease and stuff like that. So I'm really interested in getting the other acid rain paints that I wanted and the crisp finish colours that I liked as well. I'll probably get more than just the pink one, let's be real. I'll probably get like the light blue and stuff as well. But yeah, really intrigued to get those as well. So overall, I would say this is a successful video. It's probably going to be a long one. There's probably a load of stuff I'm going to be able to cut out, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, not bad for an almost full face of first impressions. Half face of full impressions, I don't know what we're going to call it. But yeah, that is all for tonight. Thank you so much for staying and going on this roller coaster journey with me for this look. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to ring the notification bell. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.